got a track that was actually sent in by the group or creator or creators. Not entirely sure. There's no information I could find about these guys. If I'm on Spotify here, you can see this group is called uh, Cere, is how I would say it, but maybe it's Cere, Ceres, because in some places they don't include the $S at the end of their name, so I think their name might just be Cere. Cere? I really wish I knew exactly how to pronounce it. They have listeners in interesting places. They've got a fair amount of music out. Listeners in Santiago, I believe that is in Chile, in Delhi, India, Istanbul, Turkey, Mexico City, and Puebla City. So, kind of interesting that they're getting listens in various parts of the world. I believe they are a Chicago group, or at least that's what I was kind of able to find a little bit of information about, or something that said that they were from there. Don't know if it's accurate. I also found their SoundCloud page, so I'll link to that down below. So go check them out, and if you like what we're going to hear, I have no idea what this is going to be like. I don't know if, like this picture that's showing on screen right here, if it's going to be like normal rap and hip hop, or if it's going to be some Marilyn Manson influenced metal sounding something combination, weird sounds. I know Manson was not metal, but this could also look like somebody who's a metal fan or something like that. Goth, I have no idea. So we're going to listen to a song called Night Has Come that I know absolutely nothing about, other than they sent this to me and said, hey, check it out. And I said, you got it. So let's check out Cere, Ceres, Ceres. Always come up with a name that it's obvious how you say it, because this is not fun. This is Trap, so I do know that. Came out 21 days ago, or at least that's what it says on SoundCloud. And let's check this out. Yeah, December 15th is when Spotify said they got it too. So let's check this out. Night Has Come. Are you going to play? Definitely get like a spooky feel out of this, kind of creepy, not really hip hoppy at all. There's no beat or anything yet. This is all just the intro, but it definitely is setting you up for something that's got a kind of a creepy sound, and it's cool for that. It is not what I expect from rap and hip hop, and I mean, I say that this is not what I have classically expected, and at this point there is nothing that you can expect in the first few seconds of a hip hop rap song that it will fit any sort of genre specification, because it could literally be anything, and I think that's one of the most fascinating things about this music, and I love it. Let's keep going. This sound. I mean, it's completely, I don't even know, different than I expected even after they start. It is a really, really interesting track. And I'm super curious, like, other than trap, what this would be labeled, because it is very different, and I could see this taken off with, definitely with cats going crazy, with some groups of people that like are into the sort of theatrical gothy type feel. It's very, very cool. Hmm. And it fades out. Really, really interesting. Yeah, their SoundCloud page says they're from Chicago. So, very, very interesting stuff. I would be super curious to hear more by them. Um, and just see if it fits into the same kind of style of music, because it's almost like a more theatrical, more like, yeah, more theatrical, more gothy sort of like stuff from like Cemetery or somebody like that. And we're gonna listen to a Cemetery song next. Um, Really interesting, really interesting. Uh, cool. Who sent this to me? Who They sent it to me. They sent it to me. So thank you for that. I am very curious. Send me some more stuff. I'd love to hear more. I'd love to hear more. And if this is the sound you're centering in on, it's interesting. I would absolutely say that, and I would love to hear more of it because I think there's a lot of room for you to play around in with this. Very cool. Pop Squad. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'll be back with some more music. Bye.